With this strengthening, you can eliminate that debilitating emotion holding you back. Describe it and give it a number from 1 to 10 on how much it affects you, regardless of its origin or how long you've had it. We're going to strengthen you, and you can measure the changes at the end. You might need to do this again. Your task is to reduce that emotion down to 0 so it doesn't hinder, block, stagnate, or interfere with your tranquility, peace, joy, abundance, and prosperity. I'm strengthening your midline, your central nervous system, your spinal cord, your sacrum, your coccyx, and your tail. Strong and neutral so you can feel it or not feel it, so it can continue or not continue, disappear or not disappear, decrease or not decrease, increase or not increase. Strong in all circumstances and conditions, 100% with infinite potential, 100% of the time with infinite time. Now we're going to separate your mind and spirit from your body. We send to your mind with all its dialogues, with all its monologues, with all its conclusions and assumptions and their accumulated effect into other universes, existences, dimensions, time, space, dark matter and dark energy, black holes and wormholes of the universe and other unknown places. We're going to remove that emotion that comes from your ancestors, those who also lived with it. We get rid of the one that comes from your offspring, what your parents felt, to negative infinite 0, 100% of the time with infinite time. I separate you from the entire collective that feels the same as you, the one that can't shake off that emotion or the one that isn't aware of it but carries it. I eliminate the weaknesses to negative infinite 0, 100% of the time with infinite time, and equalize you with the entire collective that has already transcended, that has already released, erased, liberated, made independent, forgiven, protected, and unconditionally forgotten that emotion. Strong so that you are without mind, without spirit, and empty. Strong to remove, release, erase, and eliminate the resistance of your mind to leaving your body, and we also erase your body's resistance to leaving your mind. We send all this resistance to 0 minus infinity, 100% of the time with infinite time. We're going to take the cumulative effect out of your mind on cells, atoms, molecules, quantum particles, organs, tissues, systems, and structures. We also erase the cumulative effect of this emotion on this micro and macro body. We delete the one you inherited, the one you generated, and the one you contacted from others. And we send it to other universes, existences, dimensions, time, space, dark matter and dark energy, black and wormholes of the universe and other unknown places. Strong and neutral to have results and not to have results. Strong in the face of everything that affects, disgusts, disturbs, annoys, and worries that this emotion generates. We're also going to erase other emotions, sensations, and reactions that are combining and intensifying this emotion that you haven't let go of. We're going to strengthen you for the positive, not positive, negative, not negative, good, not good, bad, not bad, fear, not fear, change, no change. 100% with unlimited potential, 100% of the time with endless time. We eliminate other weakening emotions, sensations, and reactions that amplify and distort. We also eliminate the cumulative effect of them and increase emotions, sensations, and reactions of forgiveness, pleasure, acceptance, and unconditional love. We also remove all the energy of ancestors, collectives, attached spirits, descendants, multiple personalities that prevent, limit, delay, hinder, or block you from being able to let go of this emotion. We send them to other universes, existences, dimensions, time and space, dark matter and energy, black and wormholes in the universe, and other unknown places. We're going to remove all the misinformation, perception, and interpretation about the problem that triggered this emotion. We're going to separate all the people involved who you think you feel this about, or who caused this or is guilty of this. We separate you from that person and erase the weaknesses to 0 minus infinity, 100% of the time with finite time. I also separate you from all the other people in your family or close circle who feel the same way you do. We erase to 0 minus infinity, 100% of the time with finite time, and I level you with all those who have already transcended this emotion and others, that you are centered, balanced, and stable with them. We are going to erase the accumulated effect of everything that has left this emotion, limitation, stagnation, blockages, shortcomings, poverty, lack of love, misunderstandings. We erase everything to 0 minus infinity, 100% of the time with infinite time. We're going to remove all misinformation, perception, and interpretation about the emotion itself, both what comes from you and what comes from outside of you. We're going to remove all resistance or rejection to the circumstance that provoked, activated, or triggered this emotion. We're going to remove all the wrong questions, wrong answers, and questions that went unanswered. We remove everything that you don't understand about this emotion's origin, both what comes from you and outside of you. We're also going to erase all the influence that comes from the collective. We erase all the unresolved issues that have prevented, limited, delayed, hindered, and blocked this emotion from being diluted, transcended, and forgotten. We erase the ones that are yours and not yours to 0 minus infinity, 100% of the time with infinite time. We're going to increase your midline, your central nervous system, and your physical intelligence, even your physical potential. We'll increase strength, stamina, speed, agility, coordination, and flexibility for the transcendence of debilitating emotions. We're going to make you strong enough to feel, see, and attend to debilitating emotions, and also strong enough to release them, erase them, unleash them, make them independent, forgive them, transcend them, and unconditionally forget them. We're going to make you strong enough to increase resolution speed. We're going to make you strong enough to erase in an efficient, complete, absolute, and permanent way. We reinforce all of this 100% with infinite potential, 100% of the time with infinite time. We're going to erase each and every time of the circumstances that made you feel this same emotion. Everything that activates this memory. We're also going to erase that this emotion is a cumulative effect of various physical and non-physical traumas, yours and not yours. We erase this completely, entirely, and permanently to 0 minus infinity, 100% of the time with unlimited time. Strong so that it is equal, not unequal. Change, not unchanging. Different, not indifferent. Perception, not non-perception. We will empower you to unconditionally eliminate, release, become independent, let go, protect, forgive, and forget this emotion. Strong are your ancestors, strong are your parents, and all members of your family or people close to you who also resist letting go of this emotion. Strong for this 100% erase octagon with infinite potential, 100% of the time with infinite time. Strong to admit, recognize, and eliminate this emotion, its causes, reasons, and sources. Strong to admit, recognize, and manifest new empowering emotions. Strong to admit, recognize, and resolve in your mind what caused it. Strong and neutral, so that this emotion is erased in a manner that's neither too fast nor too slow, either permanently or temporarily. 100% strong with infinite potential, 100% of the time with infinite time. We strengthen the middle line to avoid any false tools. Being strong in order to not repress this emotion, nor deny it, numb it, lie about it, close yourself off from it, nor forget it. Being strong enough to transcend it, to liberate it, to understand it, to experience it, to attend to it. 100% strong with infinite potential, 100% of the time with infinite time. We fortify the internal dynamics, the external dynamics, internal boundaries, external boundaries, and vertices. Then we will erase anything that hampers, limits, delays, obstructs, or blocks, whether consciously or unconsciously, so that this emotion is erased, whether it's yours or not, from this life or from other lives, from you, from physical spaces, or from physical surroundings. Strong enough to erase it down to negative infinity, 100% of the time with infinite time. Reset, recalibrate, reprogram, adjust, and rejuvenate your body, your mind, and your spirit. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10 right now, what number is this emotion at? If needed, you can redo this strengthening. Ensure you reach 0 so it doesn't bounce back.